Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel CraftynurseQ. If you're new here, I'm Q and I'm glad you're joining me. This is a space where faith meets finances and we steward what God has given us with wisdom, intention, and joy. Today I'm walking you through my weekly cash stuffing and showing you how I do my paycheck breakdown, and I'll be stuffing all of my wallets all while keeping God at the center. All right, go ahead and stay tuned if you like this type of content. Okay, guys, thank you so much for staying here. All right, so we're going to begin by setting the week's budget. And I use this paycheck breakdown sheet to set my budget. If you're new here, my name is Cuvades, and I'm so thankful and thrilled you're joining me. And I am doing my weekly cash stuffings and budget, and I'm really just trusting in God here. A lot is going on. I don't know if you've been following me, but a lot is going on in my life, and incomes are changing. I'm a caregiver. I'm mostly at home. I have my children, my husband, and we are on the road to recovery. But I'm just thankful to God for how He's been keeping us, and it's just a lot that goes on. Amen. But I'm just so thankful to God. I'm just trusting Him with all my heart. And first, I do want to go ahead and go into how I do my budgeting. I pretty much have like my bills and everything set because I break it down by weekly because we're paid monthly, but I break everything down weekly because I've tried that monthly budget and that stuff does not work. You really, if you have a set monthly budget, it needs to be, you have to pace yourself throughout the month. That's something that we've learned throughout the years. So I'm starting this week. And this week I always do a paycheck breakdown. So this week it was allocated 1441, and that's what we're working with. And I always do my tithes first, then the fixed expenses and the variable expenses, and all of the categories. Right off the top, we tithe. We give God the first of the fruits, and it's just a thing. Just so we're honoring the Lord with what He's given us. And I'm just going to get into my cash stuffing after this. I know that was a long intro, but I'm just so thankful you guys have joined me. If you find any value in this content, go ahead and leave some comments and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I'm always welcome and open. And we are on a journey to debt freedom, and I am putting God first and at the center of everything. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get into the cash stuffing part now that you've seen what my paycheck breakdown is. Okay, this is my worksheet for the week 1441, and I'm going to go ahead and get this cash counted out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 80, 11, 20, 40, 60, 11, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1,200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 14, 14, 10, 14, 20, 14, 30, 14, 40, and 1. All right, and I'm going to start, as usual, with my variable spending. You saw how I budgeted it out. All right. Put a 10 here for coffee. Dining out is going to get 20s this week. For some reason, I just want to put that just flat 100, but use different denominations to make it easier. 60 gas. And the more you keep it like kind of the same. You know, we talked about that, you know, the decency and order, you know. It just makes it a lot easier for you. All right, 2 5s here. Yeah. And you know, you saw how I would do my sheets, which I don't disclose what my tithes are exactly, but they're always 10% in it. Come off the top, you know, before you even getting into any of your budgeting. Just go ahead and pull your tithes out. Safest bet. You don't get into, you know, robbing the, what is it? Robbing the storehouse. It's a lot of scriptures to back that one up. I know a lot of people talk about it. Okay, I'm doing 30s. 30 for everything else. All of these last 3 get 30. Okay. 20, 30 in self-care. Okay, and spending. It's a 30 again. We're almost at the end of the month. I know I did the cash condensing, but I'm gonna be doing so we're moving into the bills wallet. All right, and these are my, like say, regular monthly expenses, like the utilities, subscriptions, cell phone, you know, the cable, internet, not cable. Nobody, does anybody use cable? Let me know in the comments if y'all are doing cable or if you're just doing mostly streaming. I think most people just do streaming stuff now, like Netflix, Hulu. You know, like the Netflix, Hulu, and what's like Disney. You know, it can get to be a lot, but I don't know. I'm gonna sit down and do like some math on that. Some of these subscription services, they're kind of getting ridiculous. They go up. They're going up little by little. Netflix and what's another one? Disney. Now I don't know. Roku is getting almost as notorious as the Apple. I keep seeing like all these different, you know, Roku app things. So I don't know, and I think just about everybody has a Roku. Let me know what kind of TV, if y'all do streaming, what kind of TV you're using, or are you using what's the other type? What's the other brand of the TV? I know you have the Roku one, and we had another one here. I have to look at it. We put it in my son's room. We see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. Wait, is that right? Be at 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 600. Like, I'm like, it should be right. All right, so we got this all stuff. So I'm going to be coming back. Y'all going to see me coming back doing the unstuffing for this. So I will do it on camera this time. All right, and car insurance. I'm going to finish this out. And it will have 300 when we're done. I did 60. 75. So 300, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 300. Excellent. All right. Cell phone, we'll get a 50, well, we'll get $50. I don't know, once my bank, the ATM used to give out 50s, but now it doesn't. And 50s do throw me off anyway, but I don't know, I may start doing it. Let's see. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200. Okay, so that one is done. The month as well. But let's just go ahead and do this. But no, we'll just do the stuffing. Because you know how it gets when I try to do 2 things at once. Gonna keep it decency in order. 20, 30, 40. One step at a time. I don't know. I guess that's like having the mother brain of a nurse for years, like multitasking. You know, it's just that's just like. But mostly they say women do a lot of multitasking. Women do the most multitasking. I've heard that, and but the thing is you're not as it's not as detailed when you're multitasking because you're splitting your attention. That's why they tell nurses, like during med pass, you're not supposed to be doing anything but that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1,100. You're not supposed to do anything but that. And I know people get upset, like the other people you're working with, and you're like, nurse, not do, but you're really not supposed to do anything but that. And I get it because like any little mistake, just like we're here with me, like when I'm counting these funds, like I make a mistake and leave something in the wrong wallet, but you can't do that when you're dealing with people. Those errors. I know I saw a thing. It was this poor nurse, 10, 20, 30, 40. Like I don't know if it's like she had went live. Like she was a new nurse and she got in some trouble behind it. Like I think she was giving out like patient information. Like she wasn't giving out the information, but she was doing stuff like the person said their name. They said their name, and I don't know. She was like going down with it. She was like, I haven't broken any rules, and I was like, oh my gosh, this going live, this social media, a lot of that live stuff. Get nervous about it. I don't know, like maybe one day I'll start going live like later, but 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55. Okay, got the 60. Storage. Okay. Subscriptions. Another 40. It's what? 160, 20, 40, 60, 81, 120, 140. 20, 40. Oh, this stuff. 60, 81, 120, 140, 160. All right. Okay. Tell this last $100 bill is here. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 400. Yes, okay, so we finished out the bills for the month of June. Bills fine anyway, thank God for that. Oh, I'm thankful for that. Okay. Now let's do this debt. The debt snowball is still getting some. Okay, the debt snowball, I'm gonna start here. And like I know I've been going like over the scriptures and see like, with budgeting and the scripture that the borrower is servant to the lender. That's why I'm trying to make sure I get this stuff paid down. Okay, so I'm putting 40 here today. And that's what Proverbs 22:7 talks about that. So what's the big orange? 250. 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 45, 60, 70, 80, 50. This, what happened with this? I was trying to figure out why it had such a boost. It finished off the challenge, didn't I? The mini savings challenge. This one. Okay, so in this week, this is the one that's getting the 10s. I'll show you what to do with this little tracker here. Okay, actually, I like it. Okay, let me see. Where did I put my calculator? Okay, calculator here. Okay, I added the 10. All right, so we got now 20, 30, 45. So these are worth 6. 45 divided by 6. Okay, so 7 of these should be colored in. Nice amount. 7. Okay. 45. So that's how it works. Like if you're not putting like exactly what it says, like I'm not putting exactly $6 each time. I think I would like to get to that point where I'm doing that, but I think that might that would kind of drive me. I'm gonna add a 10, so that means I definitely know I'm adding another tracker here. So these are worth 10 apiece. 20, 30, 45. So it should be 4. that will be a lot. Making sure I have, do not have to have ones because that one was like 6 or something like that. A lot of ones. I was doing that before, like in some of my earlier cash stuffing videos. I was cash stuffing with ones like $2 at a time, but you know what? The savings added up, y'all. 20, 30, 40, 45. It added up. 45 divided by 4. I should have 11. And I got 6, 7, 8. 11. It was when I was doing like the sinking funds where they were getting those, like just exactly what they would need. I would go, so I would definitely have to go into the bank. There was no ATM with them dollar bills, but I don't know. Maybe I'll link one of them. Like maybe I'll link the one where I started it. But yeah. So, but it was exciting though. Right? Like, cause that's my thing. Is I like, oh, this is already, what was that, a 10? This is already fully funded. So what happens when what I'm doing is it's going to the next. It needs to go to the next thing that needs to get his money. The next thing that's almost done. But I'm gonna leave the 10 here and see what the next thing is to need. So this has already got the 30. And mortgage is gonna get a 10. Last week I put it in mortgage, but I feel like the mortgage, because these are worth 20, I'm not gonna see anything happening. 20, 30, 40, 50. I will go this week. Let's see, 60. So I put it here. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So since this worth 20, I get to shade one in. See, just when I thought it wasn't working. God showed me, didn't he? Okay. Alright, let's see. Put another 10 here. So we got 20, 30, 45. And these are worth 4. That's the same as the other one, isn't it? So we got 7. So we got 8, 9, 10, 11. Summer is great. You get to hear, like, you hear the kids. You hear I don't know if y'all can hear that. I hope y'all can't hear that. But she just like all of a sudden yells. Okay, so now I got 20, 30, 45. And these are worth $2. 45 divided by 2. So it should be 22. 5, 10, 15, 20. So it'll be up to here. 22. Like if I had put the 10 here, I'd be almost done. I would be done with this one actually, and then both of those today would have been getting money for would have been putting their money somewhere else today. So that would have been nice. So I don't know. Like I said, I was supposed to be doing it like how the debt snowball goes. Once one is finished, then it just goes automatically rolls to the next lowest amount per month. And 20, 40, 50, 60, 75. Then what's that? 15, 75 divided by 5. It's 15. So that's 12, 13, 15. Okay, so that was for the subscriptions. All right, and utilities are getting a 10 as well. That leaves us at 10, 20, 30, 40. So I should be able to have 5 of these. 40 divided by 8 is 5. Okay. All right, let's go here to this gas envelope. We'll get a 10. I'll leave this with 55 today. 20, 30, 40, 55. Adding 10 here. So that'll be 55. Let me go see what's happening here. All right. 20, 30, 40, 55. Adding 10 today to this household one. Okay. 20, 30, 45. That's it for that binder. All right, so now I'm at my savings binder. This one is last but not least. All right. And see how good we did here. I'm seeing some extra funds. Sheet. Okay, I know I'm supposed to be doing $1 here for the ones challenge. Okay. Fives challenge. It's a 5. It has 20, 40, 60, 80, 95. So it has 195. It will have 110 when I put the 10 here. Just did the condensing on that, so it's 110. This one, started these at the same time, 10s and 20s. So this one gets a 20 at 200, so it should be 220, pretty much double. Just got 220. I haven't done 50s or the 100s yet, and I'm doing 50 today for savings challenges. 50. Yep. So let's get a 50. The 50 marked off. Love seeing this to get colored in. Love, love, love it. Okay, and let's see here. All right, and this is all going towards my emergency fund. So that's why I'm liking seeing this when I'm saving the 1s, 5s, 10s, and 20s, and the 1500. When I have that pantry challenge, I didn't put anything in it today. Oh gosh, I don't buy it. I got the budget for it, so I have to do a 10 for it next week. Gotta remember it too. And let me see, and then I do the mini savings challenges too. 1, 2. Wait, no, I have. Okay, sorry. That's a placeholder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 40, 60, 86, 20, 30. All right, so we have 630 with this one, and that's what I said. I'm looking like more now. We have mostly the big denominations left, so I got to get to it. A couple. Oh God, like 500s, like actual hundreds. Was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Okay. Okay. So, and that at that point, okay. So that's a wrap on this week's cash budgeting. And remember, every dollar saved and debt paid off brings us one step closer to financial freedom. Until next time, make sure you guys are staying faithful with your budgeting, no matter how small. Celebrate your wins, and like and share this with someone who you feel like could benefit from it. And until the next video, you guys go ahead and watch that next video that's going to be coming up. All right, and have a great day.